music. Let me turn that off. Let me open this. You guys probably want to see the game, huh? Yeah. There we go. Let me just do this. Oh, I thought my controller wasn't working, but I just hadn't I hadn't selected the game window. Yeah, we're at 41%. The percentage is gonna drop off a little bit now because, well, I'll probably still 100% a lot of the levels just because picking up gems in this game gives me like the good brain juices, and I like that. But we're not gonna obsess over it. I'm trying to train myself into like not getting upset when I don't 100% stuff. Cause like, my brain sees things that I haven't done and is like, oh no, we need to do that. This is terrible. You're failing as a gamer. My controller feels weird. And I just don't want to like think that anymore. Did we already do Alpine Ridge? Was that the one we did that I hated? Yeah. Oh, okay. There was a level up here. Yeah. Hi, caves. Just be like me and not get a sense of achievement from it. That's the problem. I do get a sense of achievement. And it like hits all the good brain juices and I want it. I want all the good brain chemicals to make my brain feel nice. I think I know what I need to do with my mic. I need to move the arm backwards somehow, which I can't do, but I'm sure I can work something out. But I think that's the issue. Like it's too close to me now. Weavers, hello. How are you today, lovely Winfers? Okay, this is the one with the gross spiders that I can't kill without the power up. Sorry, spoilers. Okay, my chair's too close. You're the big EP too. This is the big EP stream. Get your blankies out and get comfy. I don't have my blankie today because it's a little warm in here when I'm streaming. Because my PC's like, oh, am I gonna explode? Did I take my meds today? Does anyone know? I did. Okay. Just had the sudden thought like, oh god, if I haven't taken them yet and I wait until after stream to check, it's gonna be too late. And then I'll have to stay up or skip a dose later. My PC's just always crying. Everything I do to it, it's just crying all the time. It's living in an eternal suffering. And that's just the way I like it. Why are you so windy? No being windy. Oh, geez. What hit me? Was it the wind? He's having a nice time. Ah, nice job, Nightbot. I'm glad you got a new PC. That wind almost actually scared me. I play this game all day, every day. That's me with the Attack on Titan game.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
Okay, I will. I will do something about the druids, but not this time. You're gonna try Death Stranding? I hope you enjoy it. Because it's very good. I messed up again. It's very good. One thing I will say is, if at first you're not sure how you feel about it, just give it a little bit longer. It's one of those ones where it can feel a bit slow to really get the feel. Why? Why did the dragon not stop? Why did he do that? Why did he do that? Nightbot, now is not the fucking time. Okay? No, Nightbot. Wow, remember all those lives I had? No. They're in the other level. The other level can just politely leave. Oh, now my nose is itchy. I'm gonna sneeze. Why is everything so hard when you're a little dragon? Oh. At least there's some fairies here. I'm not gonna test it, but I'm pretty sure that means if I fall off, they'll catch me.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
I'm already big and exceptionally strong. Ew, they're so gross. Kinda cute though. Okay, there's a supercharge. Bro, please! Let's try and get those bugs in. Is that all that's at the top here? Yeah, okay. I didn't want to hurt its feelings. Okay, well that's a very tight turn. Oh, maybe I can go over there? Oh, is this the really annoying level where... It's the one that's not as annoying as treetops or whatever. Well, I lived. Oh look, we got to the end of the level. We did it.
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
What the fuck do you think I just did, Cedric? Or did I like skip half the level or something? No? Okay. That's where I came out of. Wow, do that thing you just did so you can really explore. Yeah, I fucking know, dude. Okay, well... Where are you putting me? Why are you putting me here? why is my PC stuttering? What's it doing? It was so overwhelmed by those fireworks. There's a lot of stuff. Let's try charging, and then there was one just to the right, I think. It wants more fireworks. I don't know if it can handle more. Ow. This is just where I was. It's just a little loop. I don't think I can... Where are you taking me? Well, I guess at least they like... There's 2 eggs in this level? Right. If these eggs are annoying, I'm not gonna stress over them because I'm a new person. I'm changed. I'm changed from my last 2 streams. You just go? Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure if I just... Yeah. An exceptionally adequate gamer. And then, how do I get to those ones? How do I get the spiders? Am I actually just meant to take that turning super tight? I guess I must be. Oh, okay, it actually wasn't that bad. Well. No, I hate the way they move. I hate them. What the fuck do I do now? I'm stuck in the spider caves. And he's stuck between those 2 pillars. His one weakness. Collision. I'm sure glad that these spiders can't climb these tiny little steps. Where are you running to? You're going after the egg? I'm kinda a completionist, but I try not to be because I get too stressed. I was going to 100% these games, but I've done this one twice. And I was like, I know this one's the easiest one to do. And I'm still like, I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know if I want to do the hard parts of it. Ooh, okay, ask. With Pokemon, I have mixed feelings. I want to be a completionist with Pokemon, but I never have the, like, persistence. Okay, well, almost. I think the only time I've completed a dex was Legends. The way I look at it is per game. I very much treat it as like you can only complete what's in a game. So if you strive to get things that aren't already in the game, then it's an impossible task to begin with. So I like the mindset I look at those things with is like, yes, there might only be a portion of the entire Pokédex available, but that is the entire Pokédex for that game. So if you're still wanting to complete it, you would still be completing it if you got all the ones that were available in that game. But I also kind of like, I hate that because you should be able to, you know, get the whole dex. It feels like there doesn't feel like a logical reason as to why, other than just them not wanting to put in the work. So then it annoys me that that's my viewpoint, that it's okay because it's also not okay. Pokemon Sleep, you can only get a set amount of Pokemon from that game. Yeah. Yeah. I might play Coliseum on stream because I've never played Coliseum and XD. I've seen a lot from them, but I've never played them myself, so I thought that might be fun. Yeah, the mainline games is where it bothers me. All like the side games and stuff like that. There's either reasons, like logically within the game world, that makes it okay, or it's like, well, the confines of what the game is make it a reasonable restriction. But in the mainline games, the only restriction is self-imposed at that point by Game Freak. And it isn't one that they should be imposing because they are more than capable of putting everything in. Mandy, hello! Hello, hello! How are you? Yeah, like, that's what bothers me about it, because I still feel like if I complete the Pokédex that's there, I'm still completing the game from like a general completionist standpoint, but from a Pokemon fan standpoint, I don't feel like I'm completing it. You didn't even buy it? Yeah, I can totally see that. It's something I'm seeing from like a lot of people. I really enjoyed Scarlet and Violet, but they are rough. They are not the products that Game Freak should be putting out. They are more than capable of making so much more. The games themselves, amazing. Like, I had so much fun. I really enjoyed the new Pokemon, the new trainers, the region. Everything was super good. I really liked the gameplay change with the 3 different paths, and I had so much fun with it. But there is no reason for the bugs, not the amount of bugs, at least. Like, there's always going to be some bugs in games these days, but the amount of bugs and the types of bugs and the sheer like lack of refinement within the game was such a shame, because it easily had the capabilities of being in my top 3 Pokemon games, but I just can't put it in my top 3 just because of how mature it feels, honestly. Mandy, is your birthday today? I forgot, because I don't understand how days work. Happy birth. I always forget you and Neto share the same birthday. which I think is really neat that we have two people in the community with the same birth. I really liked Sword and Shield, but I also see why everyone so many people had that disappointment with it. BDSP, I didn't play. Well, I did play Pearl when it came out, but that was about the time when I was starting to drift away from Pokemon, like just because of like where I was growing up in like mentality and stuff like that. So I didn't have the same attachment to the original games, and by playing it as kind of a, you know, pretending it's like its own thing, a brand new game, I really enjoyed them, but I finished them and I put them down, and that kind of, when that happens with a Pokemon game, I always get a little bit sad because I feel like if I finish a Pokemon game and that's it, that's me done with it, then they've done something wrong. That's not where it's meant to end. And with Sword and Shield, I didn't bother to get the DLC, even though like I said, I really enjoyed Sword and Shield. But I didn't enjoy it enough to... Ooh, okay, well... I didn't enjoy it enough to like give them more money. Oh, I really liked a couple of tracks in Sword and Shield. I'm not someone who usually notices game music though. I'm very much like, I can tell when music doesn't fit the game. But outside of that, I don't really notice it. Which is a good thing in general for me. But it sucks because then I can't like I can't pick out tracks I want. Like when I was looking for music to play like on my intro and stuff, I couldn't fucking think of any music. I'm missing a bunch of gems, but I don't think I care that much. Like I really... Pokemon is one of those franchises where if they made a better game, I think it could be like one of my best games of all time for me. And they just won't do that, even though they have the money to, they have the resources to. They just choose not to. It's just choice. It's pure choice. Because they know that we're gonna buy it anyway. And it's at the point where like it doesn't matter if I buy it or not. Because they're gonna make enough money off of it anyway that they're gonna continue doing it. So I got Violet anyway. And it was like really rough for me to get into it. Because it was just so... God, the frame rate drop shouldn't happen. It just shouldn't happen. And it was really like pulling me out of the game. But the game itself was so fun. And honestly, if that game... If Scarlet and Violet had been released with all the same content, but none of the performance issues and much less of the bugs, I think people would be like going wild. People would be going absolutely wild for it, saying how it's like incredible. But the performance issues are just so bad. Fell asleep in the ice areas. With the ice areas, with the ice areas in the DLC? Or was there no, there was a snowy area in the base game as well, wasn't there? I vaguely remember catching a Vaporeon from a raid in that area. I think what makes me like softer for Sword and Shield is I really like the character designs. So I feel a lot more attachment to the characters, which makes me forgive a lot. If you make a game with good characters, I forgive so much. I'm a sucker for it. We're talking about both Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet. Oh, this one's a flight Spyro? Spyro, are you okay? You okay, buddy? Okay, he seems fine. Please don't do that in the flight level. Oh my god, if Pokemon added voice acting to their mainline games, I would forgive so much more. That would honestly be a game changer for me. Oh my god, those character designs and then voiced. And with a franchise like Pokemon, they're gonna get some of the best talents as well. Oh, that'd be so good. It doesn't make sense why it's not at least partially voiced, honestly. Dream Fox! Dream. Hello. It's so good to see you. %90 of the Pokemon characters are just, they're so good. There's like a small portion of the characters that I don't even dislike them, I just don't care for them as much. But oh my god, the good character designs, so good. Sin and I have just started watching Pokemon Horizons, the new anime, after they killed Ash off. And yeah. Freed's pretty great. Yeah, exactly. Like, they're just kids, so it's like... I don't wanna... Hempomats, hello! What's Spyro these? The games... Okay. I really liked Legends Arceus. And I hope they do more Legends games. But I know that they're not going to be any better performance-wise. And that scares me. Because that game... I just adore it so much. It's maybe my second favorite Pokemon game ever. And I am terrified of what they're going to do to that series. What they're going to do to that side of the series, if they do anything with it, who knows. Because I don't want them to, like, make another one, but it's worse. Performance-wise, like, that would be so awful. Legends is great, but it's not for everyone, and I'm never gonna fault anyone for not picking up Legends. It feels very different, and for me it was like fresh, and it gave me so much of like the things I really like loved about Pokemon, but in a package that I enjoyed more. It was very rough playing like Legends and BDSP. Like comparing the two was like, why? I'm going to do this again, but not bonk. I still never finished Echoes. I really need to at some point because I was enjoying it, but I'm very bad for not finishing Fire Emblems. There's the next one there. Although I finished Engage reluctantly. Engage was really good gameplay, but oh my god, that story was so fucking awful. It started off with me like, why is everyone complaining about the story? It's fine. And then it really wasn't. And it just got so bad. Oh, I was so sad with the direction it took. Okay. My foot's gone numb and I don't want to like stretch it out because I'm scared I'm gonna bonk and lose this run. Okay, I'm safe. No, I would not like to try again ever. You should finish Engage because then you never have to play it again. I really liked some of the characters, they were very cute, but... Hey, buddy. But the writing overall was... Ooh, it was fucking rough. Come back. Oh, I still have to play Warriors. I almost bought it the other day because it was on sale. And I was very tempted. Sami is very good. I very much enjoyed Sami just existing. You're an Engage apologist, I'll allow it. The game, like the gameplay itself, very good. I never really used them, and so I didn't really get to know much about their characters. I wasn't like super... It definitely was the kind of game where I was like, if I'm not into your like visuals, I'm not gonna use you at all. Oh, it's definitely not any worse than Fates. But I like the characters a lot more in Fates, which makes me a lot more not sympathetic. It just makes me a lot more like willing to deal with the bullshit story. Like you put Saizo and Xander in a game. It's game of the year every year, baby. Ah, what? You can't do that. Don't laugh at me. This is illegal. This is my stream. Do not laugh at the streamer. Actually, I don't think I played Revelations. Was Revelations the third path? I heard the story in that is pretty bad. So I just didn't bother. Oh god, Lost in Thoughts All Alone is just so high tier. Like there were a couple of good tracks in Engage. I remember that was one area I certainly had no complaints about. And I said, sorry, I said earlier, like I don't really notice music when I'm playing, but I noticed a few tracks, and like that's pretty big for me to actually notice the tracks and Engage.
Welcome to Wizard Peak. This is my favorite supercharged spot.
I hate
Use it to
supercharges.
bash those wizards.
I don't wanna. I hate supercharges. I'm gonna leave that dude up there. Oh boy, a life. God, this game is so pretty. I really just love how they made this game look. Engage also had, I don't know about the English cast, but I'm a weeb, so I played with Japanese voices. And that cast, so good. I can't reach that. Pretty from like a gameplay standpoint, I would definitely rate Engage pretty highly, yeah. I really enjoyed the gameplay aspect of it. That's not high enough either! Did I jump too soon? We'll try one more time. I think if the story had been just like a little bit better. There we go. I would have liked Engage a lot more, because my only complaint was, other than like, it really annoyed me that there were a couple of characters where they designed them with like these super intricate like dresses and tops and stuff like that, but then their like hair and hands constantly clipped through them. That annoyed me. It annoyed me, and the kind of, it just pulled me out of the game for a second. And I'm not one who really, I don't need graphics in a game to be perfect for me to like enjoy a game and rate it highly. But when it's things like that where they could have just avoided that by not designing them in a way where they're gonna constantly be clipping through their clothing. It was a very simple thing they could have avoided, but they chose not to. What? I hit my head. It might be easier to come from this side. But I really liked some of the characters. So even the like hands clipping, okay, and the hair I think clipped as well sometimes. Even with all that stuff, I was drawn, like I was pulled out of the game for a second, and then I was straight back in because I just really liked the characters. I just really liked I liked a lot of their interactions. It was just kind of like the overall writing. I was just like, oh, I hate this. Please stop. Gavin is my favorite silly dragon name. Hello, Goblin. How are you? Hope you're having a good weekend. Yes, I completely agree. Like, graphics in, like, for Fire Emblem, graphics are not something that have to be good for me to be like, yeah, this is a good Fire Emblem. But I definitely agree with just some of the designs were a bit like, I like the designs if you took them out of the game. But in the game, they were kind of annoying. I didn't... Can you please not do that, sir? I didn't feel like they fit in with Fire Emblem. And that was a shame. Fuck off, dude. And like Fire Emblem designs are like some of my favorite parts of the series in general, so it made me a little bit sad in places, but overall I was very glad I played it. Don't know how likely I am to revisit it. Like there's other Fire Emblems where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play this like 10 more times. And then there's Engage where I'm like, I had fun. Puts cart away in case.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the artisan's home world near the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Wait, no, we did that one.
Homeworld? Waterfall.
That's the one we did right at the start where I pretended I didn't know what I was doing. Trying to make you guys think I was really smart. They don't know that I'm like the strongest, biggest dragon around. I'm big scary. Who are the other desert retainers? There was the guy who cooks. I liked him. I don't remember his name. Oh, you're welcome, Drim. I hope you and Lucas have a good time. And they think I'm adequate. Yeah. Marin, that was it. Marin was probably my favorite character in Engage. I really liked fuck, what's his name? The Brodian, both Brodian princes. I really like both of them, and Marin. It was a good Fire Emblem for someone who's never Fire Emblemed, but liked Advance Wars and Courtly Drama. I will just always recommend 7 because it's my favorite Fire Emblem. I don't think it's the best one to start with, but it's my favorite. 7 was the one that was just released as Fire Emblem in the West. Yeah, I was gonna say Awakening's probably a slightly better place to start because I haven't played Awakening, but Awakening is the first one that has the option of not having permadeath, right? Yeah, that's a really good way to put it, Boggy. That would be 7, I think. Is it just 7 that's on Switch GBA? God, I really want to replay that. Maybe I'll stream it and you guys can laugh at my decisions. Because I have never beaten that game without cheating a little bit. But I can't stand losing units, and I was getting to the point with some of the later maps where I was getting too frustrated having to restart the map. So I started using little quick saves in the emulator I was using at the time. Oh! You can laugh at other things I do in games, but you can't laugh Did I die? You can't laugh at that. I really enjoy... Dude, there's just a fucking homing laser, what the hell? I really enjoy permadeath in Fire Emblem games, but it's not something I recommend people play with, honestly. Like, I play it because I started with 7 and it feels like the natural way to play now. Like, I expect to have that level of difficulty, and it kind of hits that achievement thing in my brain. But it's... What the fuck is this? A door? But it is not something I recommend to anyone. Come back! Where did he go? Oh, you went through the door. It was a door. What the fuck is this? No, don't fall in the water. Wow, wow.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have
Permadeath
no
and
idea how
reloading,
long I've been
if
trapped
things
in
go
crystal.
wrong, was fun for me because you need to be careful,
neither
but
do
still
I.
just retry them at.
Who are you
Yes,
again?
I really like
I'm
that.
outta here.
But I will say that the time turning mechanic that they introduced that in Free Houses, didn't they? Or has it been in older games? But they certainly had it in Free Houses and Engage. I also really like that as just like a alternative to restarting. It was Echoes it was introduced. I don't remember that at all. It's been so long since I played Echoes. I really like that as a way to, like, you know, you can play permadeath but it's not as scary because you don't have that same burden of, like, you still feel like you have to be careful, but you don't have the same burden of, like, oh god, I'm gonna have to restart the whole damn map just because I made one bad decision. I've got to make 10 bad decisions first. You get a birthday cake in Genshin? That's so cute. What does the cake taste of? Does it taste of gacha? Does it taste of a game that makes me go, grr, your character designs are so good, but I don't want to play you. But I like your characters. Get down here. It tastes like broken dreams. Broken me! Oh, does Spore let you save on every turn? Kinda like that as well. I think I kind of like the rewind a bit better because you still have... You know, you've still got like a limited amount of
Thank you, Spyro,
mistakes
for
you can
recovering
make.
So many of our dragon eggs.
Oh, scratching my... Oh, it was... There's a tag on my gamer gloves. I
Hop
scratched
aboard for
my
the
face with it.
Peacemaker's world if you're ready. Would you like to go?
Yeah, I like the fact that you've still got a limited number of mistakes you can make. But you have the kind of the quality of life of not having to restart the whole fucking map. Just because you put your unit in the wrong place and you didn't see... You put your flyer there and didn't realize that there's just that one archer in range. Yeah, 4 is one of the ones I'm kind of intimidated by. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready as a gamer. I don't know if I'm adequate enough. I don't know. Yeah, if permadeath is implemented right, I think it's... Is that water? I don't want to jump in that. I think it can be a super fun mechanic, but I do like having the accessibility options of being able to choose whether permadeath happens or not. Like if it's a difficulty setting or an accessibility option to turn it on and off. Love that even more than just the fact that it's there.
Nasty Nork is
Nice
turning
hat.
our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Spyro, don't be a sassy little shitter. It's the way that Fire Emblem has become that permadeath feels so bad. You raise and love characters so much, and yeah, you just get so attached to them. Honestly, like that's one of my favorite parts about Fire Emblem because I get very attached to characters. So when I lose a Fire Emblem character to permadeath, I'm just like, I have failed. I have failed. I have been a terrible guardian to them. How could I do this to them? They trusted me. I can't go on without them. Yeah, some permadeath you're just like, this sucks that I lost the character, but I will come across other characters that will be good, so it's fine. And then Fire Emblem you just... Excuse me? Fire Emblem you just feel like a fucking failure. You feel so old. We fried the chimkin. Whoa, whoa, whoa! They got little tank thingies. How did permadeath work in Mass Effect? If you can tell me in like not too spoilery ways, I don't mind like super minor spoilers, but I haven't played yet. But I know it's going to be like a really long time before I do play Mass Effect, so I'm resigned to the fact I'm going to come across minor spoilers for it. Oh, it carries right through? Oh, I like that. That is so brutal, but I do like it. No skydiving, what the heck? I think we had stuff in here we could get. Oh, there's stuff here! My lack of ability to control Spyro is making me doubt whether or not, whether or not learning to run this game is really the best idea I've had. Yeah, like the child characters in Fire Emblem are fantastic, but so heartbreaking if everything goes wrong. Oh! Jump scared by a prehistoric chicken. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I really enjoy playing this game, and I really enjoy watching runs of Spyro, both the originals and
Watch out,
Reignited.
Spyro. The Norks in these parts have
There's,
discovered
like,
the power of electricity, and it
I think just
really
one
stings.
trick that I don't think I want to do. So I'm thinking of just learning to run, but without that trick, because I think it doesn't save a huge amount of time. It saves enough time that you would want to learn it if you were running the game somewhat seriously. But at the level I want to run at, I'm thinking maybe I just skip that and just learn comfy strats. I think that could be really great. Oh, it's a firework. I was like, what the fuck is that weird mushroom? I do enjoy, like, sometimes you get, like, glitchless runs of games, and they're, like, almost better. It's, I hesitate to say better because it's all subjective. At the end of the day, like, it's what you like running and what you like watching that is ultimately what is better. But there's a lot of glitchless runs that, for me, they become better because it's all about, like, the smooth movement and knowing the game. Glitches, super cool. I can't fucking do them, so I'm always really impressed.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all.
I don't know, there's some, like, glitchless Nintendo, like,
Sure,
I
but
really
what I'd really
like
like to do is
some of the
get out of this
movement
swamp.
in Mario Odyssey and stuff like that. It's so satisfying, and I'm like, I just want to see pure movement and, like, game expertise. Nintendo games certainly have some of, like, the best speedruns, just hands down. Like, they are just so fucking good. The community's insane. They've developed it to this point where it is so satisfying to watch. I envy people who can do the runs. Ow. Dude, I fucking hate SM64. It's like one of my least favorite games in the world. I will never finish it, and I stand by the fact that I don't think it's a good game. However, the speedruns are phenomenal. They are some of, like, the best speed content you can, like, come across, honestly. Medic, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Like, wow, this game is so good and you play it with only your childhood experience. That's exactly it. I, like, I think when I played SM64 for the first time, I started to, like, really doubt whether I was even, like, had I ever played a video game before, because I couldn't do it. Oh, there's gems over there. No, I haven't heard it yet. I've only seen a little bit of the content they've been putting out for Reload. But everything I've seen, just, oh, it's so good. I hate it because I'm mad at the price point, and I'm mad at no female MC. But it looks so good, and I know that I'm gonna be one of those people that just gets it anyway. I have so much anger, and yet, please take my money, Atlas, you horrible people. How dare you do this to me? Yeah, they're keeping all the extra content apart from FMC and the answer. it looks like that's everything. So it's like, ow. It's like almost everything. I'm hoping that they are just planning to milk us even more and they're gonna add her as a DLC. I do understand that there is like extra social links and different social links and stuff like that that they'd have to do, but it's not that fucking hard. They can do it. Please do it, because when I played the game, my experience was so greatly enhanced by playing as her. Honestly, like, I cannot overstate how much it improved my experience of the game. I am excited though to play it from the male perspective, because at least like it's still gonna be like a fresh game in some ways. Reloaded Royale featuring Dante from Devil May Cry. No, they'll fucking do that and then still leave her out of it. They're like, you know, she's dead. Leave her alone. She is gone. We have erased her from the timeline. Please stop asking for her. And Knuckles. But stop asking for Kotone. No, don't give them ideas. They're always looking for new ways that they can just erase her from existence. Oh my god. What if they just like completely replaced her with Knuckles? Knuckles is the alternative main character. He gets like his own social links and everything. No. We're never gonna see her again, are we? Oh, I thought they were gems. They're just weird sparkly mushrooms. Okay, let's do Misty Bog. Please, Atlas, please just let us play as the woman. Please. I keep going through like... It's like a roller coaster of emotions every time I think of Reload. I just... it looks so good. Oh, he's going ahead. I got an achievement! I freed a chicken and then... Well, I killed it without thinking, but I freed it. Secret Eggman social. Do they get to hold hands? Yeah, I keep seeing the game and I'm like, oh my god, this looks incredible. All the like updates to like how the cut-ins look. That shouldn't be enough to like sell me a game, but it sure did. I'm not happy with the price point, but that's fine. I will play it on Game Pass, and I will also be recommending that everyone else plays it on Game Pass and then picks it up on sale later if they want to own it. If they're getting it for PC, that is, of course. But then I see the game and I'm like, well, maybe I'm not that mad, you know? Maybe I can, maybe I can forgive you a little bit. You know, like, you know when you play a game as a kid and your brain kind of fills in the gaps so you don't see it the way it actually looks. and then as an adult they remake the game and you're like, this looks just how I imagined it as a kid. This is how I saw it. That's how I feel about how the remake's looking. Except I only finished P3P earlier this year. And I'm like, oh my god, it's just how it looked in my head 6 months ago. But I have tried to play Persona 3 many times. I own multiple copies of it. But like many games, I just end up doing other stuff because what's focus? I cannot focus. Yeah, the collectors looks pretty nice. That figure is pretty tasty. I am so proud of Sin. He has finished one game, and that is a lot for him. Everyone please give Sin a round of applause. Claps in chat.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
I actually really enjoyed P3P. Like, Sin, you can't clap for yourself. Stop. I really enjoyed P3P because despite everything I was missing, like, I knew what I was missing because I have played, fuck, what's it called? The other versions. I've played the other versions, and I knew what I was missing, and I was kind of reluctant to play P3P apart from the fact that, hey, I get to be a woman, and I really like that. Okay, well, my dad too. And then it turned out that, oh, I'm meant to go from up here? Oh. It turned out that it was actually the things added to P3P. God, that was satisfying. They were the things that helped me finish the game in the first place. Nork rules! Yeah! What are you doing, Sin? I was like, why did you pin that? Honestly, P3P is great. Like, I know people have a lot of criticisms of it, and they're rightly placed. But when you think about the fact that, you know, it was made to be an accessible version of the game for the PSP, then I no longer want to criticize it, you know? Oh god, there's so much in this room. Holy shit, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Yeah, I want to criticize it substantially less when I realize that it's a PSP game, and considering the hardware that it's on, it's pretty good. I'm gonna die. Holy shit. Do not die. Okay. But the things it adds to the game, like, honestly, just being able to play as girl,
Thanks for releasing me. It
and she is
seems
cute.
Like
It
I've
is
been
not
trapped in
over
here
me
since I
tissues.
was your age. Oh no! Why? I remember. Gotta go.
Being able to play as cute girl, and what's his name? The male Velvet Room attendant? Is it Theo or something? I really like him, and I'm getting really worried that because Kotone's not in the game, that he's not going to be in the game either, and That makes me extremely sad. It makes me extremely sad to think we might not get to see him. Again, I hope he'll be like DLC. His like, not social links, were they dates that you go on with him? They were really good. I really liked them. Oh, they're so good. I have a big soft spot for them. I'm the exact type of person that they wrote those for. Let's just say. I really hope they do either an enhanced port of 1 and 2 where they give some like extra quality of life because those games are fucking rough, or a full remake, because I really want to play them, but I don't want to play the originals in the state that they're in. I watched Mendy play them. They are really great games. I really enjoyed watching Mendy play them. I do not want to play them myself. But I do. I just don't want to play those ones myself. Yeah, they need a lot. I feel like an enhanced port would just never be enough. You would definitely need like a full remake. Yeah, that's pretty good comparison actually. Like around, where do I go? Wait, hold on, where do I go? Do I fly from the top there? You just do not want to play around Reborn. If they could do that, but with Persona 1 and 2, I would be very happy. I guess I'm meant to go here? Where is here? Oh, it's where we already were. Okay. Was there any Chimkin around here? Spyro's hungry. I don't think there's any over there, are there? Well, Spyro, you're going hungry. And do you make it playable or enhance the misery of playing it? That's a good question. I feel like a lot of these like older games where, you know, game design wasn't at the level it is now. Sometimes it's fun because of the old game design, because it's such a fucking miserable experience. The suffering is great. And then sometimes I really just want them to make a new version of it. It appears we're surrounded. Okay, well. Some misery of life. Oh god, there's one of those. Well, I noticed it. I did! I got numbed. Was I delicious at least? Fuck. Okay, well, I got the bitch this time. I kind of want to play like some old games on stream as well, like just some good suffering. I feel like suffering is the best content. Biggest complaint you hear about the extras of combat and they're changing it for the remake? Does it look like they're changing it for the better? a Bart cousin!
Thank you for releasing me.
Zeke. Haven't seen any of it yet. I want to see a little baby Bart cousin. I wish oh my god, what the hell was all that? What happened there? Oh, he hit him from behind. I was so preoccupied with these damn attack frogs. It scared me and distracted me. I'm getting kinda hungry. Spyro's not the only one who needs some chimkin right now, huh? I don't know what I have to eat though. I had noodles last night, so I can't have any noodles. Pizza? I could have a little pizza. I don't know if I feel like pizza.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro.
Okay.
Stamp them out and squish them and squash them.
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
Okay, buddy. We get most of this stuff. We're missing a whole 100 gems. Hey, fuck it. I'm out of here. Y'all can find your own treasure. Hey, buddy. And the real treasure was the Twitch streams we watched along the way. Too true. Wait, Treetops is in this world. No, I don't want to do Treetops. I'm so glad I'm not 100%ing this game anymore. Okay, flight level. We all know these are my favorite, so let's do this. It'll be great. Nothing will go wrong. It'll be fine. No one panic. But this flight's about to get a little bit wild. Why is the water purple? This looks dangerous. I already feel uncomfortable with this one because I'm not just like following like a single thing. Where's the last chest? Where is it? Is it through there, maybe? No? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this isn't going well. Well, fuck. Oh no, you didn't have a Spyro machine? I love my Spyro machine. I played Spyro on it, mostly. Honestly, I feel like that was like 90% of what I played on my PlayStation. Not this one so much as... Oh! Fucking camera and this shit. The second one and the The third one, especially the third one. I feel like coming to do those first was actually a bad idea. Let's see, maybe we can slam right into the water. Spyro fucking hates baths. He's cultured like that. No, I did this again! This was a bad idea and I did it again. No, no, everything's falling apart. Okay. Everything's fine. We can do this. No! The random streamer noises, no! I unfortunately have many of them. No, I fucking missed this game. How the pain and suffering. Yeah, my favorite. I think this one was the worst one, maybe. Like, I always thought this was the last flight level you did. Maybe it's because it was always the last one I did because I was so bad at it. Where are they gone? Hello? Where are they? Wait, there's two more? Oh no, I don't have the time for this. Oh, no. You missed too many. Maybe. This is rough going like uphill over the water. Where do I go now? Help. No. Okay, let's try and do the arches and the boats first. Because I feel like these might be might fit. I don't know why I flamed the arch. They might fit in there, I don't know. Did I get all the arches up there? Yes, I did. Did I get all the boats though? No! Okay, we're missing a boat. There it is. You see those skillful bonk turns? I need you guys to understand that. Those are exceptionally difficult for someone as adequate as me. Missed. No! Oh. Where's the last plane? No! Are you getting me? There. Please, there's more than one plane. No! There was one plane. Well. This time, we're gonna do the same thing again, but we're gonna not lose. It's that simple. Ah. We're missing boats. Do I just have to do the loop again? Computer, can you not do that? Where's the last guy? Why did you take so long? I guess he was going uphill. I was indecisive about what direction I was going. No, please don't make that noise. I don't like that noise. It makes me sad. Where's the last plane? I got an achievement! Complete wild flight without touching the ground. I feel like I've achieved something because it made the badoop and told me I'd achieved something. Damn, it knows how to get me. Good job. I am the big dragon now. Very adequate. Thank you for your applause. Ooh. Well, go fuck yourself, dude. That's very cruel that it would do that to me after I've just been so exceptionally good at this game. Terrible, just absolutely terrible. How could it do that? What's this? No, treetops! I hate treetops so much. I feel like a lot of people hate treetops. We're not gonna do like, we're gonna attempt, but we're not going to probably succeed at doing the really annoying, you have to do like supercharge, like loops around and shit, and it's awful. Can you eat that butterfly, please? Thank you. This level is just suffering. And now I've got in my head that I can have food when I finish. So it's all I'm thinking about now. Damn, wouldn't food be great? You should just end stream now. Yeah, it's getting late for some of us. Whoa! Kick me in the face. Don't do that. Some people need to go to bed. Gotta get good resties. Oh, key! I don't know what the key's for, but I do be getting it. I feel like I'm going the right way, and I feel like there was another way I could have gone. So let's go check that out first. Sin, are you getting cookies? I want cookies. Oh, this is probably the way they want you to go. Because it's got that dude. Suffer till the end of the level. So that could be a long time away. Hey, don't hit me with the bananas. It's just cruel considering I'm hungry. What the fuck, Spyro? Just jump up the goddamn step.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
I would just like to stop altogether. No more supercharges. Let me go to Dragon Shores and have a goddamn vacation. No, not banana pizza. I don't know. I feel like banana pizza could work. If I ever came across it in the wild, I would try it. But every time someone mentions it, I'm like, you've made this up. This isn't real. Stop that. I don't know where I was going. Yeah, like people seem to like unironically enjoy it a lot. So I'm like, it can't be that bad. But I unironically enjoy beans on toast, and that is bad. So we don't all make good decisions in this world, you know? I missed it. I was like a Spyro away from it. What the heck? It's the most British thing you've ever said. Yeah. I can usually masquerade as not being British, and then I'm like, I have beans on toast for lunch. Tomato sauce, cheese, bananas, curry, and ham. Ooh. I feel like that could work. I feel like I could enjoy that flavor combination. You're gonna make it? I'm sure you could find somewhere that like there's gotta be somewhere in like, where's banana pizza from usually? Like, I know like a lot of Europeans talk about it. I'm pretty sure New York does disrespect pizza. Sweden, that would make sense. It seemed like it's certainly that kind of area where, like, I think in my head, like that's the area I think of in my head when I think about banana pizza. Where do I go from here? Well, I mean, I already found the end of the level, but I'm gonna at least attempt the other shit, even though the temptation just to take that end portal and leave was very high. I want to at least find where this key goes, but I'm worried that the key goes to like the hard to get place. Wait, I never chased that thief down. Oh, and we're back here at the start. Perfect. This guy. And the key goes here. And now I eat the chimkin. Nom 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 nom.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far. I'm all over it.
I feel like sweet pizza works some of the time. Like, it is definitely an idea I can get behind. Like, I'm not super into, like, sweet to the point of, like, I hit the wall. Sweet to the point of a dessert pizza. But certainly, like, that kind of, like, nice. How much have I got? I'm missing a dragon? That's the one that you have to, like, do the loop-de-loop for. I don't want to fucking do that. I just don't want to do it. It's a problem for future me. Oh, I forgot to jump. Yeah, I like when there's, like, the sweet and savory balance. That's like the best kind of pizza for me. Well, I hit my head. Oh, sorry, that's the best kind of like sweet pizza for me. There's got to be like a nice balance. I don't get enough hype for that anyway. Do I have to loop around? Oh, I probably have to double charge on that one. Oh well. We're shame mode. That thief can keep whatever the fuck. I mean, you can like certainly make ham that's on the sweeter side. Like the ham itself though would be savory. But if you like put certain stuff on it, like when in the cooking process, it can be pretty sweet. List of hams. Sorry, I had to delete that command. Too many hams to list. Silly Nort. Yeah, he electrocuted himself. Is it just Metalhead we have left to do? How much of the furniture shop can I buy right now? I hope all of it. You must get some furnishings. Yeah, it's bedtime. I declared it. You must bed. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have good resties. I thought you were saying goodnight to me. I'm like, I'm not going to bed. What the fuck? It's not my bedtime yet. I'm gonna finish this world, and I think we just have this. Oh no, it's this one. I think it's just this level we have left, because we've done the flight one, haven't we? Sin, you can't go to bed yet. You're working. Ow. Oh no, have I lost you to Tetris? Smoked is smoked. Didn't expect that one. I would hope the salty one is savory. Kimkin. Ow! I don't like these guys. They have like long arms, so they've got really good reach. And I'm just a little dwagon. How many teaspoons in? Was it none?
Metalhead is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power
This
pole
when
should disrupt his power supply.
you get the T piece and you spin around, right? To like make it fit. Oh! Why did I run straight into that? Okay, well. Why that good? Because it looks like you're extremely skilled. You look really cool if you can do the T-spin. No, that was the big dude. What the fuck? I don't like this boss. I'm bad at it. Oh wait, yeah, there's a gem there. It does as much damage as a Tetris in half the lines? Oh! That's many damage. I'm not very good at Tetris. I enjoy it, but I'm not good. No. No. Spyro! Yeah, I did it. I did it. I did it. I won. I did it. It wasn't that bad. I did it. I did it. Those steps over to the side here. My brain went, just leave the level, you did it. And it's like, you just want food, brain. I know what you're doing here. Do I have to fly from up here? I don't think so. Probably a way up inside? Yes. There are many gems. Must collect the treasure. I'm getting big EP as well. Where haven't I gone in this level? I didn't find a key. Do we just say fuck it and leave? Yeah. I think we do. Ow. My knee! My knee hurts. I've been sitting the way I'm not meant to. Ow. I have a bad knee, and if I sit with my knee bent, it hurts after a while. So I decided to sit with my knee bent. Pretty much the whole stream.
Jump in the balloon, and I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world.
Knee Weaver!
Are you ready to go?
The Knee Weavers! This is my world. No, Sin, which game did you play? Like, what version of Tetris? Okay, where's the wagon? Needed wagon so I can save. I think I probably saved when I was flying in though. Where's the nearest dragon? Maybe that one? I don't know. I think there's a dragon around here. Ow? I didn't get either of them! This doesn't even go out there! Oh god, he's so close. Okay, there's a dragon here. Get right there. We right here.
Fools you
So
see
pretty!
in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
What happened to the Hello Kitty Tetris? What happened? Did they say no more Hello Kitty for you?